Hey folks, let's do a retro CSS battle from the past. This is October 6, 2024, and it's kind of a super fun shape. What if it's an element with a bunch of shadows? That's the thought that I have. I'm going to set color to this yellow color. And I guess I need a body color of this blue. Great. So I'm gonna make this one here. This second one, the one on the left hand side. So what do I need to do to make that? Margin 0, probably just do 4 zeros to start, and then push them down. 40, 50, 60, 650, 60. Okay, and then different margin here, 30, 32, and then margin on the side, 200, no, 150, 150, 160, 52, and then his height is way wrong. How about 20, 30? That's how you get one of those. Now I'm going to do box shadows. Box shadow, which is in like 30 pixels and down 100 pixels or something. No, too far. What's the number? How about, so I'm going to do alternating. I'm going to do just the ones that are on this line, because I think once I do one, I could do the other simpler. I just want to find out. 60, 40, 30, 20. Okay, so 60, 20, 60, and then let's do 40, 120, and then let's do 60, 180. All right, that's one. Okay, and so now my idea is to do that again for the second one, but this one I'm going to flip. Look at that. Oh, I love it. And I'm going to translate it. Translate. And then up minus 60 pixels. 120. And then up more. 80. 90. 120. 100. 20. 140. Oh, I like that a lot. So I did this before with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 elements, right? And this is just so much nicer in so many different ways to see the pattern, replicate it, and continue it. Do I want to do it another way? Yeah, let's do it another way too. Yeah, so let's minify and unit replace, and then get a final answer. See if I've got a better score than whatever I did in the past. That's the thing I find myself curious about. And then what happens if we do this another way, using a conic gradient? Yes, a conic gradient. My favorite of the gradients, silly as that is, and I'm going to do transparent, 75%. And then create this shape 0, no margins, and we're going to need at value at. I guess we don't know what the width is. 140 pixels maybe, and then down 30 pixels. So that's how you do a rectangle like that. So I'm going to move him over. That's too far over. 50, 40, and then down 60 pixels. And then he's wider, so 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, so 200. which is also what, 50%. So that's a nice terse little guy. And then its background position, and I just need to do him, well, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need to do him 8 times. So if I turn it into a variable, dash dash b is this guy, clump, and then I do var b, and then way at the bottom I have this blue color, so I can copy him some amount of times and move him into place. So 100 pixels, 40 pixels. I don't think any of these align, so I can't use a repeat value. That's another. And then he's over 150 50 pixels, and then 90 pixels, 40, 50, 60. And again, he's 50 pixels, 120 pixels, maybe 60. All right, and then again, 140 pixels, 150 pixels. Just looking at the patterns here. And then that number's getting higher, 80 pixels. What's the next number? 180 pixels. Sure. And then again, 120 pixels. That number gets higher, 210 pixels. And then bar B also getting lower, 100 pixels, and then getting higher again. Trying to see the pattern and not get distracted. 210 pixels. No, that's not right. 240 pixels, and there it is. So we created a stack of elements using a custom a kind of gradient that we replace and repeat several times. So let's minify and unit replace and see how that, if that's an even better score. I don't think it is. I think it's kind of on the messy side. Too much repeating. It's all good, but a fun one. Fun one 2 ways. Go make a webpage. Have a great day. Bye.